They say birds of a feather flock together. They say this. They really do.
But how do you explain thousands of birds careening through the air, making etch-a-sketch doodles in the sky?
In nature, there are two types of intelligence: large, sophisticated brains in individual organisms, as with us humans, and hundreds, thousands, or even millions of smaller brains which communicate with one another, like the starlings we see soaring through the sky.
This meeting of the minds is called a superswarm, and you see the self-organizing, cooperative behavior everywhere in nature. Birds do it, bees do it, ants do it, and perhaps most dramatically, locusts do it. The average swarm of locusts numbers in the millions.
But what's visually arresting about birds, such as starlings, is the way they undulate as though one living, breathing organism. They start out flying in the groups they've been feeding with all day, and then slowly merge with other flocks until they swell into what looks like a school of fish fanning out in the sky.
It's like an old Hollywood Busby Berkeley film, minus the elaborate costumes and sets. And though the swarm seems like it could be a show put on just for us, the purpose of it is to ensure the survival of the colony.
The bobbing and weaving action of the starling swarm is thought to be disorienting to would-be predators such as raptors. That means a bird doesn't have to be quite as vigilant as it would if it were flying solo. And that same bird benefits from the dilution effect, the mathematical odds that the bird is less likely to be plucked from the sky when surrounded by other birds.
There also seems to be a social purpose, perhaps even determining who gets to peel off from the group first and get the prime roosting seat in the trees before settling in for the night. The rest of the chatter among the group is thought to be shop talk about the day's events, like the best places to forage for food.
So could these swarms take a dastardly turn, invading your home and ruining a perfectly good updo? No, not really, but they would leave a whole lot of bird poop behind.
In the meantime, humans have taken a page from the animal world, using something called swarm technology and robotics, as well as CGI in films to create spectacular crowd scenes. Soon, swarm technology will seep into every aspect of the human experience, from reducing traffic jams to analyzing cancer genomes.
So what about you? What kinds of swarms and birdemics have you experienced in your life?
Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more mind-blowing videos.